Square it up. All right. That's the headache part.
Man, oh man, guys, we have got 7 blocks in, and we're on our second row of DuraWire.
Yep, it's awesome. I cannot believe it.
You know what else is awesome? All of you freaking new subscribers. I gotta say thank you so much for all of you guys for joining our journey. We have had amazing channel growth this last week, and there's a lot of newbies on our channel.
Yes.
So real quick, I'm gonna introduce myself. If you guys don't know, my name is Melanie.
I'm Gary.
And together with our kids, we're Simple Life Reclaimed.
Oh, yes.
You guys may or may not know, but we're out here, we're building a cabin. But first, before we can do the cabin, we gotta do this basement. And the basement has been what we've been working on for the last month and a couple of weeks.
12 by 8 by 16, halfway there.
Yeah.
We still have to do the 8s, which brings us to our next venture here soon.
So as you guys can see, we did get some scaffolding, which made the job a lot easier for Gary and for me. Mostly for Gary, but...
Made it 1,000 times easier. So getting up to 7 high was a lot easier with those guys. Speed was the game today.
I think that Gary and I have a really good flow and a really good system. Moving on from this, now when we come back out here to do some more work, we're going to have to get some more block down here for the 8s, and we're going to have to get some more block in here for the 12s. But we got an idea on what we're going to do to get some of these 12s down. You guys are just going to have to wait and see. But we're bouncing ideas back and forth, so that way we don't have to carry it all the way from up there down in here. So the next thing that we're going to do, guys, is we're going to finish up this 7 right here. We are almost there. And then we're going to start working on the 8s.
8s that are going to be going dead center, as well as we've got more 8-inch that are going to be going over in the front side, as well as the kickers. So in order to do the front side, or even just this side, we got to do the door frame and measure out where we want the door exactly. And yeah, that side, it's a double door, so it makes it a little interesting, because if anybody's bought a double door, you know that there's multiple sizes out there. And the way that building supplies are nowadays, it's really limited, and I don't want to do it and then be like, well, I can't find the standard size. Now I got to go off this off-ball one. I want to go and get the actual doors and the actual windows that we're going to use for the basement. So that way, I'm not scratching my head later trying to figure out how am I going to fix this and make it tie in and whatnot. So instead of that headache, I'm going to get the doors and make sure that my headache is not going to be there.
If you guys look over here, we did get some 2x6s that we're going to be using to be framing out the door and the windows. But we got to go and find the doors and windows first.
Yes.
So that's going to be on our agenda coming up really soon. So then we can start the 8s. And then after we get the 8 7 high as well, we're going to have another concrete pour, guys. So cross your fingers that this concrete, concrete's been our nemesis for a really long time, but cross your fingers that it goes really smoothly for us. We got some extra rebar that's going to be going inside these cells as well before they pour. We're hoping to frame out those doors and windows, have these 8s the same height, the 7 high, and then we'll be able to move on and go to the second half of this basement build. We're super duper close, guys. I mean, it's been a lot of work. We can't work all the time either because the weather has been really like this. It's been doing the roller coaster of love around here. Some days it's really freezing and you can't mix mortar in those temperatures because it won't set right. So we've only been able to get out here and work when the weather is conducive for that, which means it has to be above 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So today was a wonderful day. It was in the 50s all day. We got a lot done today. And this week is looking like it's going to be a beautiful weather week for us. So we're anticipating to get a lot done.
I'm really excited for this week.
Me too.
We should be able to get the 12s situated. We should be able to get the 8s situated. And yeah, we've got burn barrels.
Yeah.
To try to
we did
mitigate any sort of delay.
Yeah, we got this burn barrel over here. We also bought another burn barrel for the sand area. So if it does get a little chilly, we can start a fire and hopefully, like Gary said, that'll mitigate some of that.
Or if things are frozen, then maybe it will thaw it out a little quicker. That's the hope.
That's what we're going for. So guys, we are anticipating a very, very busy week this next week coming up with more block work, with framing out doors and windows, starting these 8s. It's looking like it's going to be really great time for us to get it done because the weather is going to be optimal for this work. So we're hoping that we have the stamina and that we have everything together. I mean, I think we do. We've been talking it to death, so.
It should come together pretty quick. I mean, the 8s are going to be a lot lighter than the 12s. So I'm looking extremely forward to working with the 8s to get it up to the 7 high because I have a feeling it's going to be a lot quicker. And
you are going to have about 14 cuts to make in those 8s, but should be no problem.
How many cuts did I have to do in the 12s? There's smaller bricks, smaller everything. It's going to be a lot easier.
All right. Gary's confident. I'm confident because Gary, you the man. So anyway, guys, we are going to call this a video. Sorry, we got to keep it short and sweet. I cannot promise when we're going to be uploading lately because honestly, right now, when we're playing with the weather and the weather is the name of the game, if it's just not working out, we're not going to have any content to put out there for you guys. But I will put out as much as I humanly possibly can. So make sure that notifications are turned on so that way you guys will never miss a video and you guys can stay in the loop and all that good stuff. Yep. But we've got to run. I got to cook dinner. We've got a very busy day tomorrow. And this week is going to be crazy busy as well. So we got to rest up. That way we can get it going on this week.
Yep.
So guys, we love y'all. And again, want to thank you so much for joining our journey. And until the next one, we hope you have a good one.
We'll catch you on the next one, you guys.
Bye, you guys.
Later.
Hey, Gary. Do a limbo.